Victor, the books are done. Business has been really good this year. We've been busy from morning till night. My back's about to give out.
Here's your cut for this year. $40,000.
40,000? 40,000. You're kidding me, right? You know how good business was this year. Cars were lining up all day. We worked overtime and still couldn't finish all the repairs. You said it yourself. Profits were over $1 million.
It's true, profits were over $1 million. But Ethan, you can't count it that way. From renting the storefront and getting the license, to bringing in customers and greasing the wheels, I handled everything, start to finish. Think about it, if I hadn't given you a hand back then, you'd still be working for someone else out of town.
So you're saying I'm only worth 40,000. The shop fixed nearly 400 cars this year. Engine overhauls, transmissions, and chassis. Which one didn't I do myself? I was here from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. You handle the customers, I handle the repairs. We agreed to be partners. Now you're telling me the shop is all yours.
Partnership, sure. Didn't you get your cut? 40,000 is plenty. You're just a kid. What would you do with so much money? You just blow it. Get scammed. I'm looking out for you. You're too young. A guy in his 20s with hundreds of thousands. You can't handle it.
Money that comes too fast is never a good thing. I can't handle it. Victor, I'm not asking for half. But ask yourself, does 40,000 make up for all the sweat I shed this year?
Not satisfied, huh? Fine. Then you shouldn't have taken the job. My shop's too small to fit a big shot like you.
Then I quit.
Really gonna walk out? Where else can you go without me?
$40,000 to buy out a year of brotherhood. That's cheap. Equipment. Car lift, wheel balancer, diagnostic scanner. You can get them used. $60,000. Rent. 3 months deposit. 1 month upfront. $40,000. License, environmental fees, tools, supplies. Plus what I've got. That's about enough. Started fixing cars at 15. This is my 10th year. Enough. The days of setting the stage for someone else are over. If Ethan doesn't come, it can't be fixed.
Ethan, look at the time. Still not here? We've got 6 cars stacked up waiting. Regulars have called 3 times already. Victor, I made myself clear yesterday. I'm done. Enough's enough. You can only throw a tantrum for so long. Get over here and finish today's work. I'll buy you a late night snack. We can work it out.
This isn't a tantrum. I'm done talking about the profit split. But when I say I'm out, I mean it. Find someone else.
You're bailing on me now? What about these cars? What do I tell the customers?
That's your shop.
Figure it out yourself. You brought me in. Now I'm leaving on my own. I don't owe you anything. Damn, he really pulled this on me.
Victor, look across the street.
An auto repair shop. Who's got the nerve? Who the hell would open a shop right across from me?
You're laughing? That's an auto shop too. It's clearly out to compete with you. Are we gonna lose our customers?
What's there to be scared of? Honey, I've been on this block for 5 years. I've got tons of regulars. Besides, at the end of the day, auto repair is all about skill. Ethan's craftsmanship is second to none around here. With him here, nobody can take our business away.
You're still bringing up Ethan.
I'm asking you, did he come to work today?
No.
Yesterday he slammed the door and left. Today he didn't even show. He won't even take your calls. He really quit.
What's with the yelling? He's just throwing a tantrum. He'll be fine in a couple of days. Where's he gonna go without this place? Is it that easy to find a job out there? Just wait and see. He'll be back in less than 3 days. All right. Go home and cook dinner. Stay out of men's business. Hey there, so Ethan's seen the light. See? I told you, real brothers don't hold grudges. Glad you're back. The shop's stacked with 7 or 8 cars. Customers are hounding me. Get right on them.
I'm here to work.
Then what are you standing around for? Let's go.
But not to your shop.
What do you mean? Why are you heading across the street? That place is empty.
I'll be working here from now on.
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what I said. I quit last week. I'm done with you. Starting today, I'm on my own.
So this is your shop. Well, Ethan, think you're a big shot, huh? You think you've got skills and can take on the world? In this trade, craftsmanship alone won't cut it. I've got the clients, the channels, and the contacts. I've been running my shop here for 5 years. I know everyone on this block. Don't say I didn't warn you. Even with all your skills, I can make sure that on this block, you won't survive.
Then we'll see about that.
Ethan, the equipment's almost calibrated. We can take cars this afternoon.
Nice work. Lunch is on me.
Across the street is Ethan's new shop. You just got into it with him.
A kid with no roots, no customers, no connections. How can he compete with me?
Quit talking tough. A lot of regulars come for Ethan's craftsmanship. Now that he's gone, what about the backlog of cars and customers?
Oh, so you're saying without Ethan, Vance Auto Repair would have to close?
Hard to say.
Shut up. Mind your own business. Hello, Mr. Zhao. About that Passat of yours, the transmission is a bit tricky. I'll send over a senior technician. Just give me 2 more days. Hello?
Mr. Miller, give it a try. Should be fine now.
Hey, it's not shaking anymore. Boss, your craftsmanship is truly amazing. With this startup shaking, I've been to at least 5 shops. Replaced a ton of parts. Spent several $1,000s, none of them fixed it. But here, you fixed it in half a day.
This problem isn't that big, but it's not small either. The intake gasket has a tiny crack. It leaks air when cold. Once it warms up, it expands and the leak stops.
It's in a hidden spot.
Most people wouldn't find it easily.
5 shops. Not one of them spotted it. Your eyes are sharper than that diagnostic computer.
You can't fix cars just with a computer. Some problems you have to listen for. My mentor said, feel with your hands. Cars have a spirit. If something's wrong, it tells you. You just have to know how to listen.
How much?
$300, just for the gasket. I'm only charging you labor.
That's too cheap. I spent thousands before and never got it fixed. Let me add another $200. And later, I'll spread the word in the fleet group chat. Get them all to come to you.
$300 is enough. I can't take extra. In business, you charge exactly what's needed. For referring customers, I appreciate it.
You're a stand-up guy. Just wait. In a couple days, I'll bring all the guys from the group to you.
Ethan, my car's AC is making a weird noise. Can you take a look?
I'm with Company 3. Mr. Miller said you do good work. And it's cheaper. I'll make this my regular place. What's my number? No problem, I'll wait. I'm not going back to that place next door. Last time they charged me double for brake pads. And they didn't even install them right.
Everyone, please wait. One at a time. I'll inspect every car carefully.
You can't even diagnose a transmission noise. What the hell are you good for? Take it apart. Keep going. Until you find it.
Boss, we've taken the transmission apart twice. The gears and bearings are fine. That's not where the problem is.
Then what do you think it is? The customer is waiting to pick up the car, 3 days, and just the labor cost for taking it apart and putting it back. Do you know how much that is?
Back when Ethan was here, he could hear a sound and know exactly what was wrong.
Why bring him up? If you don't want to work, get the hell out. 3-legged toads are hard to find, but 2-legged mechanics are everywhere.
Fine, I quit.
Go ahead, leave. Once you walk out, don't come back. Hey, Zhao, you're not coming to get it? Then I'll get rid of the car. Don't. We've already taken it halfway apart. Hello? Hello?
Ethan, here's the situation. After you left, that bastard Victor cusses us out every day. I just couldn't take it anymore. So I came to you.
Can you take me in? Pass me the wrench. Leo, I'm short-handed. You're skilled. Just a little short on experience. Don't worry about it. Start now, I'll teach you.
Thanks, Ethan.
Stealing my customers, huh? Price cuts start today. 20% off all maintenance services. Free car washes. Rip the price list off the sign. Put up new ones.
Boss, if we discount, our profit.
Who cares about profit? Get the customers back first. I don't buy that nobody'll come if we're cheap.
Is the boss in?
Hi, what's the problem?
When I turn the car, I keep hearing this weird noise. A clunking noise. It's especially obvious on slow turns. The dealership said it was a ball joint issue. They replaced a pair. That cost over $10,000. But the noise is still there.
Please get in the car. Turn the wheel all the way. Slowly pull forward a bit. Okay, kill the engine.
Ethan, can you fix it?
It's a minor issue. The outer boot on the right front half shaft is torn. Water and sand got inside. It wore down the joint. No need to replace the entire assembly. Just replace the outer joint. Parts and labor, $2,000.
$2,000 for a small problem? Ethan, you said yourself it was a small problem.
That's right. I said it was a small problem. But your car is an imported luxury car. The OEM outer joint. That part isn't cheap to buy. I'm using OEM parts, not aftermarket. Then, out of that $2,000, most of it goes to the parts. I only make the labor charge.
Alright. So,
Hey, miss, don't fall for his nonsense. Some ball joint thing. He just asked for $2,000. Isn't that ripping you off? He's making a big deal out of nothing. You don't need to replace anything. Drop your car off at my shop, right across the street. Vance Auto Repair, in business 5 years. $800, guaranteed.
you two know each other?
No, not really. We both run businesses on this block. Aren't we rivals? The point is, we can't let the customer get ripped off, right? Hey, miss, I'm telling you, there are a lot of dirty tricks in this trade.
Victor, you didn't even ask what's wrong with the car. And you dared to quote $800 from ISIS.
I've been in this trade for 5 years. I've seen it all. That kind of noise. It's probably a loose chassis screw. Just needs a simple tighten. Charging $2,000 is the real ripoff. Ma'am?
I've already figured out the problem. I've said all I need to say. Your car, your call. Here, that's $2,000. OEM parts, 1-year warranty. Across the street, $800. Who knows what parts he'll use? How long before it breaks down? No guarantee from me.
I've made up my mind.
There you go. Let's go. Drive it to my shop across the street. $800.
I'm going with him.
What did you say?
I said I'm going with Ethan. I'm not getting it fixed at your shop.
Are you out of your mind? $2,000 and $800. You picked the $2,000. You've got money to burn.
Before I even parked, I took a spin around the area. Your shop, the sign's paint is peeling. Old tires are piled by the door. The cars inside are covered in dust. They look like they've been sitting there for ages. You said you've been running this shop for 5 years. But the dust on your equipment is even thicker than the dust on my car. No customers come in. That just goes to show your technology is no good. That's the first thing. Second, I was in the middle of talking with Ethan. You came charging over from across the street. You didn't even look at the car. You had the nerve to quote $800. You just made up that price to steal the business. That's a lack of character. Third, you need real skills to fight a price war. No technology, no character, no business. You can only steal customers by offering low prices. Mr. Vance, what have you got to compete with?
You? What do you know? About fixing cars? You're pretending to be some expert. Alright. You okay?
I'm fine. How's your back? Assault. I saw it with my own eyes. I'm calling the police right now.
It was an accident. I just kicked it.
Let me see your back.
No. Just got bumped. It's nothing.
The metal cart hit your back. You say it's nothing. It might be bruised. You should go to the hospital and get an x-ray.
Really, no need. In our line of work, bumps and bruises are all in a day's work. It'll go away in a couple of days. But you, I'm sorry. I got your suit dirty. This suit must be expensive. I'll pay you for it.
Ethan, you're something else. You don't need to pay for the suit. The bruise on your back counts as a debt I owe you.
No, it's fine.
Let's go.
I'll go sit over there.
This is the car owner's request.
Leo. Free up a lift. Replace the right front outer CV joint on this imported luxury car.
Ethan, the outer CV joint is replaced. Come take a look.
Hop in and give it a try.
The noise is gone.
The bolts are torqued to spec.
Exactly to the factory specs you gave me.
It's fixed, Miss Sterling. Go ahead, take it for a spin.
That clunking sound is really gone. Last time, I spent over $10,000 at the dealership and they couldn't fix it. But here. One afternoon. All fixed, Ethan. I owe you one. There are two things today. First, the car's fixed. Second, you took that hit for me. I just asked a friend who's a doctor. A metal cart hit your lower back. It could be minor or serious. You'd better get an x-ray. I'll cover it.
I said no need. You're the customer. Something almost happened right outside my shop. It's only right that I stepped in. Don't sweat it.
That has my personal number. You can text me on it too. For your back, too. Call me anytime.
Personal number. Hey, Ethan. Miss Sterling's different around you.
Cut it out. Go pick up the wrenches on the ground.
Me? Talking nonsense? When you just had your arm around her.
Leo, knock it off.
Picking up the wrenches. Picking up the wrenches. I'll shut up now. Ethan, come out and see this.
Come one, come all. 20% off on maintenance. Half off on overhauls. If we can't fix it, you don't pay. Vance Auto Repair, lowest prices, quality guaranteed.
What's going on? Last week, this place was dead. Why so many cars all of a sudden?
I asked around. Victor cut his prices in half. An oil change is $100. Brake pads are $200. Wheel alignment is $50. And he put up a sign saying it's free if he can't fix it. A lot of car owners don't know the real story. They see a low price and all rush over.
These prices are crazy. They don't even cover costs. He's running a charity. Let him do his thing.
Ethan, these past 2 days, a lot of our customers have been poached. Several who booked maintenance, all cancelled and went across the street. Aren't you worried?
Why worry? An oil change for $100. If you use proper motor oil, the oil alone costs over $100, plus labor on top. Victor isn't running a charity. He's in it for the money. A business selling below cost, what's the point?
To steal customers.
If you steal customers, you'd better be able to keep them. People lured in by low prices, when the prices go back up, they'll leave anyway. And that's the best case scenario, huh? Worst case, if he sells below cost for too long, something's going to happen sooner or later.
So we just watch.
We just do our own job well. Cars are fixed with craftsmanship, not by fooling people with prices. One day, his customers will find out what's truly a good deal.
Victor, I've been crunching the numbers. The math doesn't add up.
What's off?
We do have a lot of cars.
Over a dozen a day. But you only charge $100 for a service. Brake pads are $200. Wheel alignment, $50.
None of these even cover the costs. You're not counting the oil, the parts, or the labor. The lift's electricity alone costs a fortune every day. At this rate, the more cars we do, the more we lose.
There's a blue ledger in the drawer. Take it out and have a look.
Why are these parts so cheap? An oil filter from a legitimate supplier costs $20 or $30 each. Yours are only $5.
Last month, didn't I meet someone, a supplier, Mr. Brooks? He hooked me up with a source. Factory direct, no middleman markup. Volume discounts. We buy tons without blinking. The unit price is lower, and the parts cost even less. An oil change used to cost us $120. We charged $300 and made $180. Now it costs $30. We charge $100 and make $70. The per job profit looks smaller, but look at the total volume. We used to make $540 on 3 cars a day. Now we make over $1,000 on 15 cars a day. It's doubled.
That's true. Looking at it that way, the profit is actually a lot higher than before.
I've been in this game for 5 years. When have I ever taken a loss? That greenhorn across the street wants to take me on. Does he have my sources? Can he get these prices? In business, skill alone isn't enough. You need brains and street smarts. That's how you make big money. That blockhead Ethan will never figure it out in a lifetime.
Victor, I really thought you were going to lose money. You're a real business genius.
Haha, this is just the start. Just wait. In less than 6 months, the shop across the street will close. This street's still gonna be Victor's turf.
Ethan. Listen, what's all that racket outside?
Focus on your work. This street never goes a day without a quarrel. Ethan, something's happening across the street. A bunch of cars are blocking Vance Auto Repair's entrance. And they've hung up a banner. It says Crooked Boss and Inferior Parts. A big crowd has gathered.
Victor, look what you did to my car. I got my motor oil changed here, and not even 3 days later, the check engine light came on. Blue smoke was pouring out. I towed it to the dealership, and they said the motor oil was bad and the cylinders got scored. And mine. You said the chassis was rattling and just needed a bolt swap. $100 is cheap, but yesterday on the highway, the chassis suddenly made a loud crack and I almost flipped the car, towed it in and took a look, and the bolt you replaced snapped.
I got my spark plugs changed here.
And it burns twice the gas. No power when I hit the gas. It runs all jerky. When I took them out, the spark plugs were burnt pitch black. Are you ripping us off with fake parts?
What's all the yelling? One at a time. When I handed the cars over to you, every one of them was fine. Engines sounded normal, no chassis noise, they started right up, and you drove them off. Who knows how you drove them? You can't drive, and you don't take care of them. You wreck them, and now you blame me. I'm not responsible once a car leaves my shop. That's the rule of the trade. Just because my business is good, don't get jealous. And team up to rip me off. Rip you off?
I've had my luxury car for 3 years and always serviced at the dealership. This one time, I came here to save money. Had an oil change and the engine cylinders got scored. The dealership drained the old motor oil and showed it to me, black as ink and full of sludge. Do you dare bring out your motor oil and test it on the spot? Look at this. This is the bolt you replaced and it snapped after a week. A mechanic with 20 years of experience told me the material of this bolt is remelted scrap iron. One turn and it snaps. Put that on a car and it'll kill someone.
Right, the spark plugs are fake too. The resistance is ridiculously high and the ignition energy is nowhere near enough.
That fuel's all wasted. That's just empty talk. You say they're from my shop, just because you say so? Do you have a receipt? Got any proof? You've got nerve asking for a receipt.
Receipts? Really? Have you ever given me a receipt? After every repair, you said the receipt machine was broken. You'd say you'd make it up later. Did you ever? No, not once. Always next time. That's tax evasion. Fine, so you're not going to be reasonable? Then I'll call the police. I'll call the Consumer Protection Bureau. Report you for using counterfeit and inferior parts. And defrauding consumers.
Go ahead. I've got nothing to hide.
Who made the report? What's going on? I did.
Our 3 cars were repaired at Advance Auto Repair. They all broke down after the repairs. They used nothing but inferior parts. When we confronted him, he denied it. He even said we were trying to scam him. My engine got cylinders scoring from inferior gasoline. An overhaul would cost tens of thousands of dollars. My spark plugs are fake too.
Sir, I'm innocent. I've been on this block for 5 years. My reputation is solid. They're just jealous because business has been good lately. They're deliberately causing trouble. The cars were fine when they left my shop. They themselves.
Hold on, don't rush to plead innocent. We received a complaint, so we must investigate by law. According to regulations, matters involving technical assessment require professional opinions. Is there a third party here with technical expertise?
Director Lewis, the shop across the street is also an auto repair shop. We can ask their technician to do a preliminary assessment.
Hello. I'm from the Consumer Protection Bureau. Are you the owner of the repair shop across the street? Yes?
Ethan's Auto Repair. I'm Ethan.
We need a third-party technician for these cars' issues to do a preliminary assessment. Determine whether the failures were caused by defective parts. Could you take a look?
Sure. I only go by the facts.
No way. He's my competitor. He'll definitely get back at me. He'd love to ruin me. Sir, you?
Can't let him do the inspection. Mr. Vance, please cooperate. The third-party technician only looks at technical facts.
If you have objections to his assessment,
You can request a re-inspection. It will be done by another qualified agency. Now please step aside. Who reported this? What's going on? I did.
All 3 of us took our cars to Vance Auto Repair. After the repairs, they all broke down. They used nothing but inferior parts. When we confronted him, he denied it. He even said we were trying to scam him. My engine. It got cylinder scoring from inferior gasoline. An overhaul costs tens of thousands of dollars.
My spark plug is fake too.
Sir, I'm innocent. I, Victor, have been doing business on this block for 5 years. My reputation is solid. They just see my business doing well lately and are deliberately causing trouble. The cars were fine when they left my shop. They themselves.
Don't be so quick to claim innocence. When we get a complaint, we're required by law to investigate. According to regulations, matters involving technical assessment require expert opinions. Is there a third-party technician on site?
Director Lewis, the shop across the street is also an auto repair shop. We can ask their technician to do a preliminary assessment.
Hello. I'm with the Consumer Protection Bureau. Are you from the auto repair shop across the street? Yes?
Ethan's Auto Repair. Ethan.
We need a third-party technician for the faults in these vehicles to do a preliminary assessment to see whether the faults were caused by inferior parts. Would you mind taking a look?
Sure. I only go by the facts.
No, He's my competitor. He'll definitely use this as payback. He'd love nothing more than to ruin me. Sir, you...
You can't let him do the assessment. Mr. Vance, please cooperate. A third-party technician only looks at the technical facts.
If you object to his assessment...
You can request a reassessment. It will be done by another qualified agency. Now please step aside.
This motor oil's severely degraded. It's loaded with gum and sludge deposits. These are classic signs of inferior motor oil. Normal motor oil, under normal use, can't produce this much sludge. Inferior motor oil has poor lubricating performance. This causes abnormal wear on the cylinder walls and piston rings. Commonly called cylinder scoring. The oil drain plug's been removed recently. So this car's had an oil change recently. I'd suggest we take samples for testing. The end face shows plastic fracture characteristics. There are no ductile extension marks. A normal chassis bolt is made of medium carbon alloy steel. After heat treatment, it has some toughness. Even under overload, it should undergo bending deformation before it breaks. It has a high impurity content. This one's made of grated cast iron. Its tensile strength is way below the chassis connection's minimum standard. Once installed, it'll snap under an impact load. Very dangerous. This spark plug's resistance is out of spec. It's nearly 5 times the normal value. The resistance is way too high. Not enough ignition energy. It causes incomplete combustion of the mixture. This causes power loss and skyrocketing fuel consumption. Also, there are micro cracks in the ceramic body. This means the sintering process wasn't up to standard. It may break down over time, directly causing misfire and stall. Preliminary conclusion. All 3 cars used non-standard, inferior parts. The oil, bolts, and spark plugs are all fake.
He's full of it. This is malicious competition. He opened up an auto repair shop just like mine. He's trying to drive me out of business. You can't trust a word he says. Sir, you can't just take his word for it.
Ethan, what do you have to say about the defendant's objections?
As I said, I only go by the facts. Every problem found just now is backed by physical evidence. Visible to the naked eye, and the data can be verified. Director Lewis, you can bring in any qualified auto inspection agency to reevaluate. You can also find any certified professional technician to double-check. If any of the findings overturns my conclusion, I'll take full responsibility, and I only did a rough external inspection. I didn't take the engine apart, or lift the chassis for a full check. If we open them up, these cars could have even more problems inside.
The case is pretty clear.
Effective today, the business is suspended for rectification. Victor must cooperate with the investigation. All inventory parts in the store are to be registered and sealed.
Samples will be sent for testing. The car owner's complaints are officially filed. Next steps will go through mediation or the judicial process.
Mr. Vance, I suggest you cooperate.
Sir, you can't seal my shop. I'm just starting out. I have connections. Those parts, the distributors said they're fine.
We'll look into the distributor later, too. Open your shop door first and cooperate with law enforcement.
All right.
Ethan, if you hadn't stepped up, we'd never have known how much longer this crooked boss would have kept ripping us off.
Don't mention it. Cars are about human safety. Anyone who cheats people with inferior parts doesn't deserve to be in this business.
Ethan, you're awesome. Victor's face turned green just now.
Nothing to brag about. He's Victor. For him to end up like this is nothing to celebrate. Ethan, Mr. Miller referred me.
He said your craftsmanship is great.
The AC isn't blowing cold. Can you take a look? Give me 10 minutes. Gotta finish this one first.
Ethan, look at this. Last week, the positive reviews on our online platform went up by another 20. Someone wrote that after getting ripped off at Vance Auto Repair, they came to Ethan's to get it fixed. What a difference. Some people even posted photos of you working on cars.
I saw that too. Tons of comments under it. Everyone says Ethan is reliable. We're at 4.9 now. The highest on this block. Don't just stare at your phone. The car in Bay 3 needs new brake pads. Go keep an eye on it.
Got it.
What the hell is going on?
Is someone getting married? No, that's not right.
Miss Sterling.
These are my company's cars. 3 business reception vehicles, 6 department head company cars. Plus the employees' own cars. I told them that from now on, all company vehicles maintenance and repairs will be done at Ethan's Auto Repair as an employee benefit, with a $500,000 framework agreement a year for routine maintenance and breakdown repairs, including insurance claim processing.
Miss Sterling. Why would you help me like this?
By helping you, I'm helping myself. Last month, the company had 4 cars serviced at different repair shops, and after they came back, one had the wrong grade of motor oil added, one had an air filter that wasn't installed tightly, and one was missing 2 screws on the skid plate. My own car was fixed here, and it hasn't had a single problem since, and since finding a mechanic with good craftsmanship and reliable character is harder than closing a business deal, I'm just saving myself the headache, not doing charity.
I'll check every price in the contract. I'll do it at 10% off the market rate and 20% off labor costs, which is not repaying a favor, but just the normal discount for long-term customers.
Suit yourself. Anyway, once the contract's signed, it won't be that easy to raise the price.
Thank you so much, Miss Sterling, and don't worry, I guarantee quality and low prices.
I'm giving you so much business. The least you can do is buy me dinner.
Of course, you pick the place.
I'm not familiar with the area either, so you decide then, and I'm free tomorrow evening.
Don't worry.
Ethan really does go through every line, huh?
Is this your first day with him?
Last time, the purchase order was off by 50 cents, and he checked for hours. Happy to work with you. Miss Sterling, dressing like this is a bit.
What's wrong? Don't I look good?
No, you look great. I just thought it might be inconvenient for you.
What's it to you? Hurry up. I'm hungry. What are you waiting for? Drive. Oh, right.
Sir, got a table?
No seats inside. Is sitting outside okay?
Whatever you say. You handle it.
Sir, table for 2 outside.
Got it. 2 outside.
Sir, we're ready to order.
1 moment, please. It'll be right up. Enjoy your meal.
These are the kidneys, beef fat and chicken gizzards. They're all house specialties.
Ethan, are you sure this is even food?
Miss Sterling, try some. They're really good. See, I told you so.
This is so good. I've never had this before.
So what did you eat before?
My parents raised me to be a proper lady, learning how to socialize. I often ate at fancy Michelin star restaurants.
Sounds really boring.
Hey, I heard barbecue goes with beer, right?
Wanna try? Sir, 2 beers.
Coming right up.
Miss Sterling, here's to you.
Ethan, can you quit being so polite? And don't call me Miss Sterling.
Then what should I call you?
Just call me Clara.
That doesn't feel right.
Come on, call me Clara.
Ra. Ahem.
Ha ha ha. Ethan, did I sound good?
Really good, really good. Sir, check please.
Ethan, you big dummy.
Clara.
Ethan, you grabbed the cabin air filter. That's where the engine air filter goes. They're different sizes. You've been trying to jam it in, but it won't fit. You didn't notice?
My bad, I grabbed the wrong one.
You call that nothing? Since I walked in this morning, you've messed up 3 things. First, you quoted a customer on motor oil, but you quoted the cost price. Second, you put a wrench in the fridge. Third, you tried to force a cabin air filter into the engine air filter slot. Ethan, you've been off since you got back last night. What happened?
It's nothing.
Is it because of dinner with Miss Sterling? What did she say to you?
It was just dinner. Just about the contract.
Don't overthink it. I'm not reading into it. Just ask it. Ethan, Leo.
Across the street. What's going on across the street? You're seeing things again.
That Vance Auto Repair across the street is open again. What the hell? The seals were on the door. How can they just open up like that? He was using fake parts. People almost died. Exactly. I saw the seals with my own eyes. They were still on the door.
Just now, a van pulled up. Some guys got out. They tore off the seals and started moving stuff inside. If they can reopen, it means the Consumer Protection Bureau has finished their investigation. Since they're allowing him to open for business, there must be a reason. Focus on our own work.
But Ethan,
Leo, get back to work.
While business was suspended for rectification these past few days, we still had to pay rent, customer refunds, compensation, plus the parts confiscated. Adding it all up, we've lost this much.
$50,000. I lost another $50,000. It's all because of that ungrateful snake Ethan. If I hadn't helped him back then, he'd still be out of town, starving. I gave him food, I gave him work. But he thought he was a big shot and went solo. Going solo is bad enough, but he opened a shop right across from me and stole my customers. When the Consumer Protection Bureau came to inspect, he didn't say a good word for me. He even showed me up in front of everyone.
Victor, be reasonable. It was the car owner who reported it to the Consumer Protection Bureau first. The Consumer Protection Bureau had him do the inspection. The problems he pointed out: inferior motor oil, fake bolts, fake spark plugs. Which of those isn't true? Your parts really did have problems.
Whose side are you on, anyway?
I'm on your side, that's why I'm telling you the truth. Victor. The Consumer Protection Bureau traced the fakes to their source this time. It also traced them to Mr. Brooks, the supplier. He gave a full confession. You were also tricked by them into buying the goods. They told you it was factory overstock. You didn't know they were inferior products. If it weren't for that, you think just a fine and suspending business for rectification would be enough? You got lucky, nobody died. That's why the Consumer Protection Bureau let you off the hook and agreed to let you reopen. Let this be a lesson to you. From now on, source goods honestly, repair cars properly, and stop thinking about dirty tricks. We still have a few regulars. Take it slow, and we'll recover.
Easy for you to say. That Ethan across the street is thriving now. I heard he even signed a maintenance contract with a big company. His business is booming. All my customers bailed. To recover? If Ethan doesn't go under, how can I? I won't take this lying down. He brought me to this state, while he's living it up. I'm not someone to mess with. Just wait and see. I'll definitely find a way to get back at him.
What are you going to do, Victor? I'm warning you, you absolutely cannot touch anything illegal again. Didn't you learn your lesson last time? If you mess around again...
All right. I was just talking. Why are you so worked up? I'm going over to Mr. Quinn's place to ask if he can hook me up with some clients. Don't hold dinner for me tonight.
Ethan, leaving so early? That's not like you.
Miss Sterling arranged a dinner party. She's introducing me to some friends from logistics companies. Keep an eye on things. Call me if anything urgent comes up.
Miss Sterling again? Ethan, you've been getting pretty close to Miss Sterling lately.
Just business. Don't get any ideas.
Hop in. Come with me somewhere first.
Where to? Aren't we going to dinner?
It's still early. We're not going to the restaurant yet.
Where?
You'll know when we get there. Hello, welcome in.
Clara, why did you bring me here?
To buy you clothes. How long have you had that polo shirt? The collar's all stretched out. And there are oil stains on the cuffs.
This shirt is fine. It's clean, that's enough.
The people we're eating with today aren't just my friends, Mr. King and Mr. Lawson. They're both big names in the logistics circle. If you go dressed like that, they may not say anything, but they'll be judging you. Go to the fitting room. Try it on.
Can I?
No, you can't. Enough already. Go put it on.
Ma'am, your boyfriend has a great build. These will look great on him.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, just call me if you need anything. That's more like it.
These clothes must be expensive.
Just wear this out. Please pack up the clothes he changed out of. Put it on my account.
Yes, ma'am.
No. I got this.
I'm the one who invited you to dinner. The outfit's on me. Consider it payback for the food stall last time. A return gift.
That meal cost just over $200, this outfit.
Your waist injury.
Can you stop bringing up my waist injury all the time? If people hear, they'll think we did something.
You wouldn't dare. I know you too well. You'd at most give me a discount on a maintenance service.
What are you talking about? Do you really think I'm that cheap? Your car's maintenance is free for life.
For life? You said it yourself. No backing out.
Miss Sterling, long time no see. You get more beautiful every time. And who's this next to you?
Ethan, my friend. He's also the owner of Ethan's Auto Repair. He's a top-notch mechanic. All my company's vehicles are serviced there.
Hello, Mr. King. Hello, Mr. Lawson. Haha, Clara.
What are you doing here?
Clara, I've known Mr. King for years. I came specially to support you. I noticed it the moment I walked in. This Mr. Hayes has nice clothes, but those shoes are really something.
Julian. Are you being too nosy?
Hey, clothes don't matter. In business, what matters is being honest and reliable. I trust anyone Miss Sterling vouches for. Our fleet has 20+ trucks. Repair and maintenance is a real headache. I'll drop by your shop sometime.
You're welcome anytime. Logistics vehicles are on the road a lot. Maintenance is key. Based on your dispatch frequency, I can put together a maintenance plan. Mr. Hayes, right. You run a repair stall. That's right. When I saw you come in, you were driving an imported luxury car. Oh, wait, that was Clara's car. So what do you drive? I drive a van. It's handy for hauling parts. Mr. A. King, you two were chatting so warmly. I didn't want to butt in.
But seriously,
A van driving mechanic. What vision could he possibly have? Maintenance plan. Sounds pretty legit. But to be blunt, these are all just repair stall scams. They make it sound amazing, but they'll still rip you off in the end.
Julian. Are you here today to show support, or to cause trouble?
Clara, don't get me wrong. I'm just vetting him for Mr. King. The auto repair industry is full of shady characters now. All kinds of people. Mr. King is handing over 20+ cars to a mechanic. If anything goes wrong, who's responsible? Oh, by the way, Mr. Hayes. What school did you graduate from? An auto repair training class, vocational school. No, wait, vocational school is also a school, right? I'm not as well educated as you, Mr. Pierce. I started learning to fix cars at 15. Drove a van. Hauled parts and crawled under cars. At 25, I studied at a top engineering school in Germany, majoring in automotive engineering. I haven't been back long. Mr. Pierce, which school did you graduate from? If you didn't get a full scholarship, your parents must have helped you out a lot. Clara. This mechanic friend of yours is quite the smooth talker. Your standards for friends these days are a bit too down to earth.
Julian, you're wrong. He's not my friend. Ethan. He's the male companion personally invited by me, Clara. Every question you just asked, and every remark you made wasn't an insult to him, but a slap in my face.
Hey, we're all friends. Come on, drink up. I think Mr. Hayes is a solid guy. I'll definitely stop by your shop one of these days.
Sorry. I didn't know Julian would be here. From now on, if he's around, I won't ask you to come.
No need to apologize. I've heard that kind of talk before. I'm used to it. It's a waste of the nice outfit you picked. On me. He saw right through it.
You really are an automotive engineering major from a top engineering school in Germany.
You could tell at a glance he's a spoiled brat. And you fooled him with just a few words.
You're so bad.
Let's go to the private club. Floor it later. This dump is killing me. Clara, wait for me. Yo, Mr. Pierce. Can I have a look? Isn't this the ace from that top engineering school in Germany? How come I've never seen you? Look all you want.
What's wrong with you? He looks down on you, but you still have to go over. If you like it, I'll buy it for you.
Nothing, I'm just looking. Come on, I'll take you home.
What a lousy dealership. It'll take 40 minutes for a tow truck. I paid $2 million for this car. And it just broke down on me. Can you guys even fix this?
Why won't his car start?
Maybe it wasn't serviced properly.
Did you just...
I didn't do anything. I just looked at it. An imported luxury car I'd never seen.
Oh, you. You usually look so honest, but you've got plenty of tricks up your sleeve. Wearing new clothes, still doing mechanic work. He had no right to talk to you like that. And he shouldn't have made fun of the outfit you picked. Americano, no sugar. Not sure you'll like it.
Bitter. Way more bitter than the tea at the food stall.
Then what do you usually drink?
Plain water. I sweat a lot when fixing cars. Nothing beats plain water when you're thirsty.
Ethan. I asked you out today not just for coffee. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Go ahead.
That $500,000 maintenance contract from last time was signed 2 months ago. During these 2 months, I've been going through your shop's maintenance records for every car from my company, and feedback from employees' private cars. 0 comebacks and 0 complaints.
You never told me that.
Because I had to make sure the data was solid first. After 2 months, the numbers look great. I have a cooperation proposal. I invest the money, you provide the technology and management. We partner up to open a chain of auto repair shops. I've already come up with a brand name. Apex Auto Repair. It takes 1 character from my name and 1 from yours.
Chain stores. How much is that gonna cost?
For the first flagship store, I plan to invest $2 million. Store location selection, equipment procurement, renovation, and staff training. Initial operation, I'll cover all of it. It won't cost you a dime.
Not a dime? Then what kind of partner would I be?
You bring technical expertise, management, and brand endorsement. You've got a name in the taxi circle, with the insurance companies, and public recognition after the whole Victor affair. These are all intangible assets. I put in the money, you put in the people. 50-50 equity split. This isn't me helping you. This is a pure investment. I'm Clara Sterling. Just because I'm close to someone doesn't mean I'll do charity.
Clara, you've already helped me more than enough. That $500,000 contract took my shop from barely surviving to getting a foothold. Now you're putting up another $2 million for me to open a shop. I, Ethan Hayes, have never owed anyone this much in my life.
You think I'm helping you?
Aren't you?
Alright. Let me put it another way. Ethan, you've been in this business for 10 years. What do you think is the biggest problem in the auto repair industry?
Information asymmetry. Customers don't know cars. A mechanic can say whatever he wants. He could change a spark plug and call it an engine overhaul, or sell aftermarket parts as OEM. People like Victor are not rare in this industry. Customers are afraid of getting ripped off. Mechanics aren't trusted either. Even though they make a living by their craftsmanship, they still feel inferior.
You're absolutely right. But have you ever thought about how many customers your current shop can serve? At most 30 or 40 cars a day, covering a 3-mile radius. No matter how good your skills are, no matter how solid your reputation, how many people can you really reach? Why now? Because the new energy vehicle penetration rate has already passed 30%. Traditional store transformation can't keep up. There's a massive untapped market opening up. Why you? Because I've been watching you for 2 whole months. Your technical skills, character, and management style, out of everyone I've seen, are the best fit for this. Someone like Victor tried to bring you down and failed. Instead, he lost his own shop. This just proves your stress tolerance and team loyalty. Let me say this again, this isn't a favor, not charity, not helping out a friend. This is me, Clara, as the CEO of Sterling Group, offering Mr. Ethan Hayes a formal business cooperation proposal. I see great potential in the auto aftermarket, and even more in your skills and character. If you're still not sure, we can sign a valuation. You won't owe me a penny.
The brand will be called Apex Auto Repair.
Right. Your name comes second. You're the one who runs the store. You're the core of the brand. My name comes first. Just think of it as my own selfish wish. I want this name to carry my mark.
I have one condition.
Tell me.
The manager of the first store, I'll personally train them for 3 months. I'll interview every technician one by one. For parts suppliers, I'll use my old channels. No low prices. Only genuine products. And about equity, no 50-50 split. You put in $2 million. You take 51%, I take 49%. Your risk is bigger than mine. So you take the bigger share. When I have savings later, I'll make an additional investment. We can adjust then.
Ethan, you really are that kind of person. Deal. Happy to work with you. Still can't get used to it.
It's bitter, sure, but it perks you up. I'll need to drink more from now on. Running chain stores means plenty of late nights.
Then I'll bring you one every meeting from now on. No sugar.
Ethan, what are you writing?
Perfect, come over here. Everyone, come over. Starting today, I'm going to start setting up the new shop. Looking at locations, handling paperwork, interviewing new people. For the next month or 2, I might not be able to be at the shop every day like I used to. The day-to-day running of the old shop will be fully handled by Leo. Scheduling, taking in cars, quality checks, customer complaints, it's all on him. If you run into something you can't solve, call me. You've been with me so long. When you came over from Victor's, I told you. You've got good skills, just a bit short on experience. Over this past year, you've fixed countless cars with me, handled so many situations, you know that yourself. It's time you stood on your own.
Don't worry, Ethan. Leave the old shop to me. I swear on my life, nothing will go wrong. All's genuine. Parts are OEM. We charge what's fair, no matter who walks in.
No need to swear on your life. Just put your heart into it.
Leo got promoted. You treating us tonight?
You wish. First, go change the brake fluid on the car in Bay 3. Ha ha ha.
Mr. Hayes, what do you think of this place? It used to be a furniture showroom. The landlord is in a hurry to rent it. Price is negotiable.
We can get the landlord in to talk about the contract. Master Zhao, your resume's all dealership experience. So, what's wrong with this spark plug?
There are micro cracks at the base of the ceramic body. It sounds dull when you tap it, probably from an impact. If you install this, it'll idle rough and misfire at high speed.
Can you start tomorrow?
Yes.
I don't have much experience, but I'm willing to learn. Back in vocational school, I won an award in a skills competition. Here's my certificate. Don't worry about experience. Everyone starts from scratch, but there's one rule. In my shop, we never pass off aftermarket parts as OEM parts. No inferior motor oil. No ripping people off. Can you do that? Yes.
My teacher back in school used to say, first be a good person, then fix cars.
Come in tomorrow. Start as an apprentice. Learn from Master Zhao.
Thanks, boss. I'll work hard.
2 work bays here, and 3 over there. The foundation for the lift is already dug. We'll pour concrete tomorrow. Mr. Hayes, your ceiling height's great. You can even fit a large lift.
Master Wu, run the wiring through cable trays. Don't run it through the inspection pit. Repair shop floors often have water and oil. The pit isn't safe.
Understood. Anything else?
For the waiting area sofa, get a comfy one. Don't cut corners. Put a pot of tea on the front desk. It's free. Most folks who come in are truckers and commuters. While they wait, they need a place to take a break.
Mr. Hayes, a guy like you opening a repair shop, that's rare. Others only think about charging more. You think about making people comfortable.
Put yourself in their shoes. I've waited by the roadside countless times myself. I know how that feels. Hey, Miss Sterling. Again with Miss Sterling. Mr. Hayes. When are you gonna call me by my name? Clara. I'm at the new shop for the renovation. What's up?
Do I need a reason to call you? I just wanted to ask if you've had lunch. I heard you've been running around a lot lately. Eating only 1 meal a day.
Who told you that?
Leo told me. He said you've lost weight. Your clothes are hanging off you. That suit, I don't want to have to get it altered.
Leo's such a big mouth. I ate. I had 2 buns this morning.
That was breakfast. It's 2 p.m. now. Ethan. The chain is your career, but health is wealth. Stay right there. I'll have someone bring you a meal.
No. I'll grab a bite later.
Already ordered it. Also, come to my office tonight. I've got profiles from a few part suppliers for you to look at. I've already screened them. You give them a second look.
Okay. Thanks. Clara.
Boss, you're a real solid guy. I'll get my car fixed here from now on.
I'm not the boss. Ethan's the boss. I'm just watching the shop for him.
Then, where's Ethan?
Ethan's off opening a new shop. Once that opens, we'll be a chain store. You're close by. You can get your car serviced there too.
Ms. Sterling, Mr. Hayes is here.
Did you eat?
Yeah, I did. The braised beef rice you sent. It was a big portion.
These are the parts suppliers I shortlisted. You make the call. Pick the final one.
These are all reliable. But Vanguard Parts has a problem.
Problem?
Their boss once tried to offer me a kickback. They passed off aftermarket parts as OEM products. Then we won't work with them.
Okay, I'll leave the suppliers to you. How's the renovation at the new shop going?
The electrical work wraps up tomorrow. The lifts come in this week. The sign goes up next week. The soft opening is mid-next month.
With the second funding, don't skimp on materials. Double the budget for the customer lounge.
How'd you know I was going to bump up the lounge budget?
Leo told me. You wanted to get sofas. And offer free tea. That's also why I'm investing in more.
Fixing cars is craftsmanship. It's about service too. When your character's right, business will last.
You're right. Soft openings next month. I'll be the first one here.
You're an investor. You gotta cut the ribbon.
No. I'm a customer. My car's due for a service.
Hello, Leo. What's up? What? Mr. Miller.
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Hayes. You're busy with the new shop. And I still called you over.
Don't say that. Where's the car?
Spot 3. Leo just pushed it onto the lift.
Have a seat, Mr. Miller, and take your time.
I got it serviced here 2 days ago. You changed the motor oil and the oil filter. The first day I drove it back, I didn't notice anything wrong. This morning, when I took the car out, I'd been driving less than 2 hours. The engine started making a ticking noise. I figured it was something small. I was gonna drive it over for you to check, but once I got on the highway, the noise got louder. The gas pedal felt sluggish. The oil light on the dashboard came on. I quickly pulled over. I called a tow truck. Ethan, I didn't tell the guys in the fleet. And I didn't tell anyone you worked on it. I trust you're not that kind of guy. Over this past year, my own car, and the 30+ cars in the fleet, were all repaired by you. They've never had any problems. But this car was definitely just serviced at your shop.
Mr. Miller, thanks for trusting me. Let's check the car first. Ethan, I drained the old motor oil while the engine was cold. I kept a little of it in a cup. Take a look.
Ethan, how bad is it? The engine isn't totaled, right?
Mr. Miller, I'll tell you the truth. The motor oil was tampered with. That caused lubrication failure. The engine has cylinder scoring. It's serious, but it can be fixed.
So the engine isn't totaled. Tampered with? With what?
We're not sure yet. We'll know after we check it some more. But trust me, Mr. Miller. I'm telling you the truth. This isn't simple. From now on, this car stays with me. I'll take the engine completely apart and clean it. I'll replace every part that needs it. I'll cover all the costs. Don't tell anyone for now that the motor oil was tampered with, and don't tell the fleet guys either.
Since I've known you, every car you've fixed and every word you've said has been solid. If you tell me not to, I won't. But Mr. Hayes, if you find out who did it, tell me. I've been driving a cab for 20 years. No one on this block has ever made my cab break down.
Good. Leo, is this the motor oil from the last shipment?
Yeah, Ethan. I took it straight from the warehouse. What's going on? What the hell is this? It's watered down.
It's not just water. Water alone won't mix in. It'll separate. There's something else in here. That emulsified the oil and water. Someone tampered with the oil containers. And it wasn't just some water dumped in. They preset the ratio. After mixing it in, you wouldn't notice for a while. Once the car runs a few dozen miles, the oil starts to break down as it heats up.
Who did it? Is it the guy across the street? That bastard Victor?
We don't have any evidence right now. No matter how loud you yell, it won't help.
So, what do we do? Call the police and check the security cameras.
You can't go to the cops without evidence. This oil sample here only proves the oil is bad. It can't prove who did it. Starting today, we do 3 things. First, take all opened oil containers off the shelves and destroy them. Not a single one left. Replace them with new stock. Second, there are only 2 keys to the warehouse. One for you. One for me. Change the locks. When it is opened, who opened it, and why? Log it all. Third, tell all the workers that anyone who sees anything or anyone sketchy should come straight to me. No talking about it among yourselves. Don't talk about this downstairs.
Ethan? You mean someone, while we weren't looking, tampered with something in the shop?
Mr. Miller's car was serviced 2 days ago. I was at the new shop those 2 days. When I came back at night, the oil drums in the shop were just fine. Couldn't see anything wrong. This guy's not stupid. He only tampered with 1 drum of oil, not the whole batch. It was aimed at Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller is the head of a taxi fleet. If his car has a problem, the whole fleet gets checked. They'll find out it was serviced here. Guess what happens?
All the fleet's customers would leave. The reputation would be ruined.
Right. But Mr. Miller didn't make a fuss. He kept quiet. This barrel of bad oil only wrecked his engine. That guy wanted to ruin my reputation. He didn't pull it off.
So we're just letting it go?
But we can't rush it. Since he dared to make a move, there'll be a second time. Then we'll let the evidence do the talking. For now, let's fix the car. Mr. Miller's. Take the engine completely apart and clean it. Replace all the damaged parts with OEM parts. All costs go on the shop's tab.
Understood. I'll take it apart myself.
One more thing. Go ahead. Over the next few days, no matter who calls you about Mr. Miller's car, or asks about the shop, remember it all. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say a single word. Tomorrow I'll tell everyone. Mr. Miller's car, you'll fix it yourself. Right. Use OEM transmission fluid. Don't use off-brand stuff. Drive it over this afternoon. I'll have my technician take a look.
Ethan, Mr. Miller's engine is almost done. We can test drive it tomorrow.
Let the motor oil circulate before the test drive. Don't leave any residue, understood?
Boss, how much for an oil change?
Regular oil is $180. Semi-synthetic is $260. Full synthetic is $380. Which one do you want?
The cheapest. The $180 one. Hurry up. I've got things to do. 10 o'clock.
Done. That'll be $180. Cash or scan the code.
I'll drive it for 2 days and see. If it doesn't work, I'll be back. Where's the boss? Tell your boss to come out. Damn it. I got an oil change here. 2 days later. The engine's totaled. Everyone, take a look.
This is Ethan's Auto Repair. Some conscience. Some honest business. My buddy here just got an oil change. In less than 2 days, it got cylinder scoring.
This is the shop. What craftsmanship? PFT. It's all a scam.
What are you all yelling about? Let's talk nicely.
Talk nicely? My engine is totaled. You want me to talk nicely? Can you even afford to pay for it? Get your boss out here.
I'm the boss. What's going on?
I had the oil changed here 2 days ago for $180. You were pretty quick to take my money. I drove less than 30 miles. The engine started knocking. I towed it to a repair garage and had it checked. The motor oil had been tampered with. The engine had cylinder scoring. The mechanic said it needs an overhaul. At least $50,000.
I went with you to the repair garage, didn't I?
The mechanic said the oil is fake. It's like water. It doesn't lubricate at all. Not a penny less than $50,000. Otherwise, we'll post this online. Let everyone know. You at Ethan's Auto Repair use fake oil and rip off customers.
Ethan's Auto Repair. My coworker even recommended this place. Didn't it have a good reputation?
Who knows? Did Advanced Auto Repair also get busted last time? All the auto repair shops on this block have the same true colors.
Hey, let's wait and see. Don't jump to conclusions.
Saying it's bad doesn't make it so. Pop the hood and let us see. If it's fake oil, Leo, will drink it right now.
You? Who do you think you are? You crooked bosses, ripping people off, drinking oil is too good for you. Everyone, whether you own a car or not. Take a look. Don't ever come to this shop again. I'm a cautionary tale. I used their oil. The engine's totaled. I confronted them, but they denied it. This scam shop should be shut down for good.
You say the oil is bad. And it totaled the engine. Alright, give me the keys. I'll pop the hood and check it right in front of you.
Fine, open it. But don't try to tamper with anything while we're not looking. There are 4 of us. 4 pairs of eyes are on you.
I won't tamper with anything. Right here, in front of everyone. I'll take it apart for you. Leo, the lift in Bay 2, free it up. I'll check this car myself.
Fine, check it. When you're done, if you don't pay up, I'll park this totaled car in front of your door today. Let the whole world know. What a piece of trash Ethan's Auto Repair is.
Whoa, what's going on? Why so many people? Hey, isn't that Ethan? What happened this time?
Who are you?
I'm Victor. I own Vance Auto Repair across the street. I've been on this block for 5 years. So, did you have a problem with this shop?
Yeah, I had my oil changed here. 2 days later, the engine was totaled. I'm here to demand an explanation.
Ethan, how could you do something like this? Using fake motor oil to rip off customers. Isn't this ruining the reputation of our auto repair shop?
Victor, perfect timing.
You all saw that, right? I've told you all before. This auto repair game is full of traps. My cousin here. He learned his craftsmanship at my shop. I didn't stop him from going solo, but if you're going to cheat people with fake stuff...
Victor, can't stand for that. Bullshit. When has Ethan ever used fake products? Leo.
Oh, now I can't even speak? The customer's car is blocking the entrance, the engine is totaled, and you still want to deny it? Buddy, don't worry. I, Victor, am a man of my word on this block. I'll make things right for you today. Hello, is this the Consumer Protection Bureau? I want to file a complaint. Ethan's auto repair in the East City Industrial Zone is using fake motor oil, which totaled a customer's engine. Yes, it's Vance Auto Repair, the one from before, the one across the street. Please send someone to investigate as soon as possible. Everyone, I've already filed a report for this customer with the Consumer Protection Bureau. People know the truth, right or wrong. When the Bureau gets here, it'll all be clear.
Victor, when you made that call, did it ever occur to you that this car might not have had its oil changed here at all?
Director Lewis, you're here. This is the shop I reported.
We got a complaint. Ethan's Auto Repair is suspected of using counterfeit motor oil. Who's the store manager?
That's me, Ethan.
So we meet again, Mr. Hayes. This time, someone reported you. There's a problem with the motor oil in your shop. We need to do an on-site inspection. Please cooperate.
I'm ready to cooperate. Storage is this way. Follow me.
The storage is well organized.
Every batch is logged. Leo, bring the purchase orders. These are the records for the past year. We have 3 oil suppliers. Every batch has purchase orders and invoices. Supplier credentials. The original inspection reports are all here. Copies are on file.
Director Lewis, this barrel looks fine. The anti-counterfeit code checks out.
We need to take samples for testing. We need your cooperation.
No problem. Take your pick.
What's with these empty barrels?
Used empty barrels are stored in a central location. A certified recycling company disposes of them on a regular basis. We don't do refills, and we never use bulk oil. Every barrel of oil, from the manufacturer to the customer's car, is fully traceable.
The preliminary on-site inspection results show that Ethan's Auto Repair's oil sourcing is legitimate. The ledgers are complete. Warehouse management is up to standard. 3 sampled barrels of oil have been sealed and sent for testing, and the final results will be based on the test report. But based on what we know so far, we have found no evidence of using counterfeit or substandard products. Mr. Vance, as the complainant, if the follow-up test results show that the oil is fine, you will bear the corresponding legal liability. But abuse of reporting disrupts market order, and it is also within our regulatory scope.
Director Lewis, I was just trying to help. The customer showed up.
Wrap it up. Once the test report is out, notify both parties.
You heard what the Consumer Protection Bureau said. There's nothing wrong with my oil. How your car's engine got totaled, you know that yourself.
Victor, don't leave. Aren't you supposed to see justice done?
Everyone, just give me a few minutes, I've got something to say. What Director Lewis from the Consumer Protection Bureau just said, you all heard it. My motor oil comes from legitimate channels. My ledgers are all in order. The samples all passed inspection. But, this customer's engine is definitely totaled. What he said about the oil being tampered with is also true. The oil barrel was definitely tampered with. It was watered down. This, I discovered right away. The night before last, I went back to the shop to do inventory. I found an open barrel of oil, and the weight was off. I opened it up, and the color and viscosity were off. I sealed that barrel and pulled it off the shelf immediately. I never used it on any car. That barrel was the only one that had been tampered with. Your car. When did you get it serviced here? 2 days ago. That barrel of bad oil, I already found it and pulled it 3 days ago. You tell me, what oil did you use?
Exactly. If the bad oil was already taken off the shelf, then how did his car get that oil? Isn't it obvious? He never got his oil changed here at all. He's trying to pull a scam.
As for the oil being tampered with, I've already reported it to the local police station. The police are pulling nearby surveillance footage. Who entered my storeroom and when and tampered with my oil barrels? The truth will come out soon. Whoever is making a fuss now is up to no good.
Let's go. Let's go. Ha ha ha.
Ethan, I knew you were reliable. Those guys were obviously no good.
Thank you all for trusting me. Alright, everyone, break it up. Don't let it hold up your work. Now, go install Mr. Miller's engine. He's been waiting for days.
What's wrong? Why are you so pale?
Nothing. It's just the heat.
That was quite the commotion outside. You went across the street. I heard you called the cops on Ethan again.
I was just passing by and saw someone making trouble. I just called it in.
Victor, you think I'm stupid? That street was packed. And you just happened to be passing by. What exactly are you up to?
How could he have found out in advance? How could he possibly have found out? Cameras. Right? The cameras.
Why are you asking about cameras? Victor, what the hell did you do behind my back?
I had someone tamper with his storeroom.
You said what?
I had someone sneak into his shop at night and swap out a jug of motor oil for one that was tampered with. So his customers' cars would break down and ruin his reputation.
Victor, are you out of your mind? Did you forget what the Consumer Protection Bureau said last time? Did you forget the $50,000 you lost? And you still have the nerve?
If I don't do it, he'll destroy me. Don't you see it? He's thriving now. That shop across the street is packed every day. I don't get a single customer. He's stealing my customers. He's cutting off my source of income. He humiliates me in front of the whole block. If I don't take him down, I'm just waiting to die.
I told you a long time ago. Run an honest business. Stop fighting him. You just wouldn't listen.
Fiona, I know I was wrong, but it's too late now. They're checking the camera footage.
What if they trace it back to me? Then what are you going to do?
What else can you possibly do?
I still have a plan. I can still turn things around. As long as I do this one thing, Ethan will never recover.
What plan? You're not.
You're a monster.
Fiona, I really have no other choice. If I don't do this, I'm going to prison. Can you bear to see me go to prison? Our shop, our home will be completely ruined.
Where were you all along? How many times did I warn you? Did you ever listen once?
Last time. I promise this is the last time. Once I get through this, I'll do whatever you say. I won't fight Ethan anymore. We'll live a good life together.
Just this once. Promise me. The last time.
I swear, this is the last time.
Come over tonight. I know about the motor oil. Don't tell anyone.
You wanted to see me, Fiona?
Ethan, you're here. Come in, sit down. Ethan, I called you here today to apologize to you.
The oil change, the people sent to your shop to make a scene, and the report to the Consumer Protection Bureau. I know about all that.
I tried to talk him out of it. But he wouldn't listen to me. Ethan, you used to work at our shop. You know how good I've been to you. I never shortchanged you, did I?
You've always been good to me.
Victor, he's just lost his mind. He's afraid you'll steal his business, afraid you'd push him over the edge. He was just too scared.
That's why he did those dirty deeds.
Ethan, I'm begging you, you've already called the police. Can you show some mercy and not pursue it?
Fiona, it's not about whether I pursue it. The law's already been broken.
But he didn't succeed.
Your shop's fine, right? You found out about that oil ahead of time, didn't you? No customers lost anything. Ethan, just think of the meals I used to cook for you.
And the clothes I washed for you.
Fiona, please stand up.
Someone's taking promo photos for you. Victor.
You've made me lose face.
Hey, I had no choice. You didn't really let him take advantage of you. Having your photo taken won't kill you.
You made me dress like that to seduce him. Do you have any idea how that felt? At my age, I've never done anything like this.
Victor, are you even a man?
Okay, my bad. Once this blows over, I'll buy you a bag. How about two? That Ethan guy, ever since he hooked up with that sugar mama, he's had smooth sailing. He's signing contracts, opening branches, and next thing you know, he's walking all over me. That sugar mama's probably into him. I'm gonna drop a bombshell on him. When it comes to that Ethan guy, I've got 10,000 ways to crush him.
Victor, listen up. I'm doing this for the kid's sake, and this is the last time I'm helping you.
The kid needs his dad. I don't want him going to juvie. That's why I agreed to do this dirty work. If anything goes wrong this time, don't blame me for turning my back on you. You'll rot in jail. I'll take the kid and leave. I won't leave you a single cent.
I got it. This is the last time.
The photos are out. I've done my part. The rest is up to fate.
Ethan, look at this. Ethan, what are we gonna do? This is obviously that bastard Victor's doing. That night, you went across the street. Did Fiona tell you to go?
When did that post go up?
Over half an hour ago. It's already been shared who knows how many times. I just tried to reply and explain. It got deleted right after I posted it. And then the admin kicked me out.
She won't answer my calls. And she won't even give me a chance to explain.
Who?
Miss Sterling. Leo. Get all the shop's customer contact info organized. Starting tomorrow. Call them one by one.
What do I tell them?
Tell them Ethan's auto repair is open for business as usual. Our skills won't get worse just because of a few photos.
Ethan, something's wrong. Out there. It's about to blow up.
Ethan, get out here. Are you even human? I treated you like a real brother. Back then, you were dead broke. I brought you in as a partner. You think you're a big shot now. I didn't stop you from going solo, but you had to go and seduce my wife.
Are you even human?
Bullshit. It's obviously a setup by you two.
My wife already admitted it. She said that when I was gone, you came to my shop in the middle of the night and got handsy with her. I have the photos. They're all over the internet. Got anything else to say?
Victor. That night, it was your wife who texted me to come. She said she knew about the motor oil. She asked me to come discuss it.
My wife asked you to go? In the middle of the night? Dressed like that? Ethan, can't you come up with a better story? Mark my words. You owe me an explanation. Or this isn't over.
What kind of explanation do you want?
That's what I've been waiting for. Folks, and everyone. I'm a man of pride. My wife was wronged. I can't pretend I don't know. But I'm not unreasonable. Ethan, I'll give you two choices. First, I'll take you to court. I'll ruin you. You'll never survive in this business. Second, you hand this repair shop over to me. From today on, Ethan's auto repair is mine. That's out of line. Serves him right.
Victor, you bastard. This is extortion.
You choose. Pay up or go to jail.
Victor.
I won't take either of your options. Ha ha ha. Then you're doing this the hard way.
But I have one option.
For you to choose. What choice are you giving me? You slept with my wife? So you think you can just sleep with my wife for free?
Victor, I've called you my brother for over 20 years. But today I found out how shameless you really are. Is getting cuckolded something to be proud of? Did you all hear that? Hear what? That I cuckolded you.
Ethan, you're a smooth talker, but nothing you say will help you today. You have to compensate me.
And if I don't?
Ethan, don't be a smartass with me. Mark my words. If you don't pay up, you can forget about doing business. Smash. Smash it. Let's see if he'll pay.
Victor, think this through.
I've thought it through. If you don't pay up, this is what happens.
Victor, you chose this yourself. Ha ha ha.
What? Trying to run? If you don't hand over the shop today, you can run, but you cannot hide.
Ethan chickened out.
Who wouldn't? Who are you trying to scare with that crappy recorder? Think you're a reporter?
Victor had someone tamper with the motor oil. He hired a guy named Kyle. He snuck into your storage at night and swapped it. Ethan, please, I'm begging you. Go to the police station and drop the case. If you're willing to let Victor off this once, I'll do anything you ask.
Whoa. So it was a setup by his own wife.
Isn't this a classic honey trap? First, they spike the motor oil, then they have the wife seduce him, then take photos and blackmail him. That's ruthless.
When I said to call the police and check the surveillance footage, I was just bluffing. The street cameras have been down for 3 months. I had no evidence. But now, I do have evidence.
You wanted justice, didn't you? Well, here's your justice.
Ethan, I knew you weren't that kind of person.
Who knew you had that crappy voice recorder? With AI being so advanced, your recording is fake.
Oh, so my recording is fake. And your photos are real?
Of course they are.
Victor.
I never thought you'd be so eager to get cuckolded.
Ethan, you're a pathetic gigolo living off a woman. I've already sent the photos to your rich girlfriend. You're finished.
Everyone here can vouch for me. I, Ethan, live an honest life.
That's right. We can all vouch for you. Ha ha ha. At this point, what's the point of saying all that? She's already ignoring you. You little gigolo. Serves you right.
Who says I'm ignoring him? Who said I've been ignoring him?
What are you doing here? You didn't even answer your phone.
Not answering was just to see if you'd worry. Looks like you were pretty worried. You even pulled out a voice recorder.
Oh, Miss Sterling, you're here. We've met before. At the coffee shop downstairs from your company, you remember, right? Miss Sterling, don't let this guy fool you. As his cousin, in front of everyone here today, I have to tell you the truth. This guy has no character. Miss Sterling, you have no idea. Back then, he was dead broke. I was the one who brought him in to open the shop. I taught him everything about fixing cars. Then he thought he was a big shot. He set up shop across from me and stole my customers. It was unfair competition, and he hit on my wife. You got the photos, too? This guy isn't worth your time.
Are you done?
You dare hit me?
This slap is for your wife. This slap is for all the customers you ripped off with fake parts.
Good one.
Bitch, who do you think you are? How dare you hit me? Go. Get her. Grab this bitch. Hold her down.
I've got your back.
Don't worry, though. You can hold me a little longer.
Sorry, Miss Sterling, we're late. What do we do now?
Keep these guys in check. Don't let a single one get away.
Ethan, you bastard. You sent people to mess with me.
When did I call anyone?
Before you took out the recorder. I had my assistant set it up.
You got here a long time ago.
I watched from my car for quite a while. Watching you carry all this by yourself. Watching them trash your shop. Watching you take out the recorder. I held it in until now before coming out. I wasn't going to come out. But what you said just now was good. Everyone here can vouch for me. I thought it over. I count as one of the people here, too.
Who called the police?
I did. Some people are making a scene. They trashed my shop. Ha ha ha.
Officer.
Misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. We just came to demand an explanation. We didn't mean to smash anything.
Didn't mean to smash. All this mess on the floor. They fell on their own.
Officer. My cousin and I have some personal business.
We'll settle it ourselves. That's your cousin? This lady reported that you trashed the store. This is a criminal case. Not a personal matter.
Ethan. Tell the officer. We're family. I just lost my temper.
I'll assess the damages later. There are cameras at the entrance. And inside too. The whole thing is on camera.
You Victor, right? You're suspected of causing a disturbance. Intentional destruction of property. Come with us.
Ethan, you're ruthless.
What are you standing around for? Are you blind to what needs doing? Why aren't you helping Mr. Hayes clean up?
On it.
Let's go. Mr. Hayes, I'm hungry.
Let's go. Try this. You said it was good last time.
Still so good. Better than any Michelin-starred place I've ever eaten at.
Of course. Those Michelin people have never run a food stall. Those slaps you gave today were really loud.
Don't. My hand's still hurting.
Mr. Sterling, Clara and that mechanic are getting way too close. Here, take a look at these photos. Clara's dressed so casually, eating with him in a place like this. It's a real blow to the Sterling family reputation.
This, Ethan, what kind of person is he really?
He's just a mechanic. From an ordinary family, dropped out of school early, and his character is even more questionable.
This girl Clara is being ridiculous.
Mr. Sterling, I truly care about Clara. I can't bear to see her get played.
Thank you for telling me this. I'll handle it.
Don't make yourself sick over this. If anything comes up, just let me know.
Mr. Miller, have Clara come home tonight. I have something to say to her. These photos. How do you explain these?
Dad. These photos are fake. Someone set Ethan up. There's a recording to prove it.
What about this one? You had dinner with that mechanic at a place like this? You're shameless. The Sterling family has a reputation to uphold.
Dad, I was just having dinner with a friend. Ethan's a good man and a top-notch mechanic. Working with him is legitimate business.
Enough. Whether it's true or not, what will people think if this gets out? What will they think of the Sterling family?
Mr. Sterling, please don't be angry. Clara. It was just a moment of weakness. Ethan comes from an ordinary background. His character is questionable.
Julian, you're the one who brought these photos. You deliberately came to my dad to snitch.
Clara. I was just worried about you. I did it for your own good.
For my own good? You're deliberately sowing discord. You're stirring up trouble.
Enough. Clara, go home now. You're not to see Ethan for a few days.
Dad. Just check him out, and you'll see. Ethan is much better than you think.
Julian, thank you. I'll handle this. You go back now.
Okay, Mr. Sterling. You can ask me for help anytime.
I'll go see for myself. Mr. Miller, I'll drive it myself next week. You don't have to come along.
Boss, repair or maintenance?
The car's been sluggish lately. Fuel consumption's up too. I went to 2 shops. One said replace the spark plugs. One said clean the throttle body. I don't know much. I wanted to find someone reliable.
Ethan, we've got a customer.
Hello.
The car's out front. That one.
About your car, those 2 shops weren't entirely wrong. But that's not the root cause.
So what's the real problem?
The intake manifold gasket is worn out. When the engine's cold, it has a slight air leak. The issue is hard to spot. The diagnostic computer can't read it. You have to feel for it. Listen for it. Just replace the gasket. $200. The spark plugs and throttle body don't need touching. Don't waste your money.
Just $200. No need to replace anything else.
No need. Your car's been well maintained.
You've used top quality parts and oil. No over repair needed.
Once the gasket's replaced,
The power and fuel economy will be back to normal. If you'd replaced the spark plugs and cleaned the throttle body, you'd have spent the money and the problem would remain.
you'd have to make another trip.
Don't worry, boss. Ethan never overcharges for repairs. If it can be fixed, he won't replace it. If a small part can be replaced, he won't replace the whole assembly.
How long have you been in business?
Almost 2 years.
Ethan used to work at Vance Auto Repair across the street. His cousin Victor tricked him into leaving, so he started his own shop.
Now business is booming. The shop across the street closed down.
Done. Take it for a spin.
Your service is worth more.
We agreed on a price, so I won't charge more. Mr. Hayes, you've always handled repairs this way. I charge what's due, and I don't charge what's not. A car is just a tool for getting around. It's not a place to rip people off.
Mr. Miller, help me look up someone. Ethan, the owner of Ethan's Auto Repair. The more detailed, the better. Young man, since the gasket was replaced last time, the power's much better, but the AC isn't cold again. Could you take another look?
Ethan, that customer from last time is back. The AC isn't cooling.
Hello. Let me take a look at the AC. No big deal. An O-ring in the AC line has worn out. The refrigerant has all leaked out. Just replace the O-ring and recharge the AC. $300. Oh, low.
Okay. You handle it.
Done. Give it a try.
Mr. Hayes, excellent craftsmanship.
Thanks. Come back anytime if there's a problem.
Mr. Hayes, I'm going on a long trip next week. Could you do me a favor and do a full vehicle inspection? Replace what needs replacing. Tighten what needs tightening. I'll have peace of mind.
Sure. A full vehicle inspection is $200. If any parts need replacing, that's extra.
Okay.
The full vehicle inspection is done. The brake pads can still go about 6,000 miles. No need to replace them for now. The antifreeze is a bit low. I topped it off a bit for you. No charge. The right front tire pressure is low. I checked it. No air leak. I filled it up too. Everything else checks out. You're safe for long trips. This is our.
Mr. Hayes.
You're a good man. You flatter me. It's my pleasure. That old man's really weird. Mr. Hayes, about the motor oil poisoning you reported and the indecent photos spreading online, the investigation results are in. Go ahead.
After investigation, the oil poisoning was instigated by Victor and carried out by his accomplice Kyle. Victor confessed to everything. On our end at the Consumer Protection Bureau, we've also confirmed Victor's fake parts supply chain. We've already handed it over to the police. As for those indecent photos, Victor was behind them too, with Fiona's help. During the investigation, Fiona voluntarily confessed all the facts and actively cooperated, so she won't face charges.
Understood. Thanks for your hard work.
Victor, suspected of causing disturbances, intentional destruction of property, damaging business reputation, and placing hazardous substances, among other charges, has been lawfully taken into custody. The case is being handed over to prosecutors.
Mr. Hayes, you've had a tough few years. Keep up the good work from now on. Thank you. I will, for sure.
Ethan. That bastard Victor. Finally.
All right, let's get to work. We've still got 3 cars waiting.
What goes around comes around.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, by the way, are you free tomorrow night?
What? You want BBQ again?
No, I'm taking you to meet someone. Who? You'll find out when we get there.
This place is way more expensive than that food stall last time.
Don't worry, it's my treat today. When they get here, just act natural.
Who exactly are we meeting? You're being so secretive.
You'll see when we get there. Dad, this is Ethan. The partner I told you about.
Mr. Hayes, we meet again.
Hello, Mr. Sterling. I didn't realize it was you before. If I didn't treat you right, please bear with me.
You two know each other.
More than just know each other. This partner of yours fixed my car 3 times. I planted money in the back seat, in the trunk. He didn't touch a single cent. Good kid.
Dad, you secretly tested him.
My own daughter. Of course I had to vet him. Were those photos real or fake? I had to go see for myself. Clara told me about your chain store plan. I wasn't really comfortable with it at first. $2 million is no joke. After these 3 repairs, I got to see Ethan's skill and character. As for the investment, I approve. I don't just approve. When your Apex Auto Repair opens, I'll bring some business friends over. From a logistics company, a real estate company, and some friends with fleets. Their cars all need a reliable place to get fixed.
Mr. Sterling, I do not know how to thank you.
Dad, that test was way too sneaky. You didn't even tell me.
If I told you, it wouldn't be a test. Besides, if he were greedy, I'd be the first to say no. Good thing he's not. I'm relieved. Let's have a drink. Here's to a happy grand opening for Apex Auto Repair. You, what are you doing here?
Mr. Vance, I'm here to help you.
Help me? You're no relation of mine. Why would you even help me?
This is a power of attorney. I've hired Attorney Wright to represent you. Attorney Wright is an expert in criminal defense. In the cases he handles, over 80% get reduced sentences.
What's the catch?
The conditions are simple. You change your story in court.
Change what?
Just say you didn't poison the motor oil. It was Ethan who staged the whole thing. The whole point was to frame you. To play the victim. To con Clara out of her investment.
You're out of your mind. I already signed the confession.
A confession can be recanted. Just say you were forced to do it. It was a setup by Ethan. Don't worry. I'll handle things on the outside, the media, public opinion, and the witnesses will all be on your side. Think about your wife and kids. They're staying at her parents' house now. They're having a hard time. Just do as I say. I promise. I'll cover your wife and kids' expenses. When you get out, I'll help you reopen your shop.
Are you a man of your word?
I, Julian, never make empty promises. Next, Attorney Wright will fill you in on the details of your recantation. Just remember, Ethan ruined you. You're innocent. Attorney Wright. I've got everything set up on my end. How's the media prep going?
Don't worry, Mr. Pierce. It's all taken care of.
Ethan. I'll see how you go down this time.
Mr. Pierce, I'll take this job. Don't worry. I've never dropped the ball.
Here's the deposit. I'll pay double when it's done.
Very generous, Mr. Pierce. Tell me what effect you want.
Here's the material. Background info on Ethan. The feud between him and his cousin. Some intimate photos. And an inspection report.
This inspection report.
But it doesn't matter if it's true. On the day Apex Auto Repair opens, just bring your crew to interview on site. Set up your cameras, shove the mic in front of all the guests, and expose these issues. The media will swarm in. It'll blow up online simultaneously. That rich woman, Clara, even if she trusts him, cannot withstand the pressure from the board and her family.
Understood. On opening day, I'll have 3 cameras live streaming online. I've already got the headline. Pierce, just sit back and enjoy the show.
Ethan, you think winning over Clara is enough? You think everything will be fine? In this world, money is everything.
I've been in business all my life. I've never been wrong about people. This young man, Ethan, I checked him out 3 times. His repairing cars and conducting himself, I'm totally convinced. Today, I want to introduce him to everyone. From now on, his shop is my shop. Folks, please look out for us.
Mr. Ethan Hayes, I'm a journalist. I'm a reporter with Wayne's Expose. We've received reports that in your previous repair work, you used counterfeit and inferior parts, and that you allegedly staged the whole thing, the motor oil poisoning incident, to frame your cousin Victor. How do you respond? Mr. Hayes, is your silence a tacit admission? Your new shop is called Apex Auto Repair. You claim it'll set the industry standard. But is how you built your fortune really clean? I have an inspection report right here. It says that at your shop, inferior parts were found before.
That inspection report in your hand, which agency issued it? What's the serial number? Does it have an official seal? Well,
of course it's from a proper agency. Stop trying to change the subject.
Hello, Director Lewis. It's Ethan. Someone at the grand opening of Apex Auto Repair is making trouble with a fake inspection report. Yes, right here. Can you come over? Okay, thanks. You, the Consumer Protection Bureau, Director Lewis. Last time you reported my shop, you must have seen him. He'll be here in 20 minutes. If you're a real reporter, then you wait. If you're fake, leave now. You still have time.
Don't go. Aren't you gonna expose something? Wait until Director Lewis gets here, and then you can expose it all.
What is this?
Director Lewis, I'm the one who got the tip.
This report is fake. The format is wrong. The serial number doesn't exist. The official seal is forged too. You're suspected of forging official documents and creating a disturbance. Come with me. Mr. Hayes, congratulations on the opening. If you have any problems in the future, just call me directly.
Thank you, Director Lewis. Appreciate you coming all this way.
Mr. Hayes, I knew you were reliable.
Mr. Hayes, nice move. But you think buying off a reporter can cover up the truth?
Julian, what are you doing here again?
I'm here to give Mr. Sterling a heads up. This Mr. Hayes isn't what he seems.
In here
is Victor's confession from the detention center. Ethan planned the motor oil poisoning himself. The purpose was to frame Victor, to play the victim, and to trick Miss Sterling into investing. Why aren't you talking now? I thought you were so good with words. Ethan, you're just a mechanic. Fooling ordinary people is one thing. But you dare to fool Mr. Sterling too. Do you know how many years Mr. Sterling has been in business? Mr. Sterling, I'm risking upsetting people today to tell you the truth. This Ethan is a con man.
Mr. Julian Pierce. Someone reported you for colluding with a prisoner to change his testimony, forging evidence, and obstructing justice.
Please come with us to assist with the investigation. You've got it wrong. I don't know Victor at all.
Victor has already confessed to everything. Your lawyer, Attorney Wright, has also confessed. Let's go.
You can't arrest me. My dad's Mr. Pierce. I know the commissioner.
Mr. Pierce, look what your son has done. You handle it.
You knew all along that Julian would come.
You told me. When Julian went to see Mr. Sterling, I knew he was up to something. But I knew Victor wouldn't change his story.
Why?
Because Victor is Julian's only way to get to me. So I went to the detention center ahead of time, and I said one thing to Victor. I said, your wife and kids are still waiting for you outside. If you change your story, your prison sentence will only be longer. If you plead guilty and rehabilitate well, you can still be a good father when you get out.
You can be really annoying sometimes. It's a reassuring kind of annoying.
Everyone, sorry you all had to see that mess. Today is the grand opening of Apex Auto Repair. I'm in charge of the technical side. Time will prove our character. Thank you, everyone. Got a question for you.
Shoot.
That day, when you got those photos, why did you believe me? The one of Fiona crouching in front of me, with her hand on my leg. The angle was so intimate, and it just happened to be at night. And you weren't suspicious at all?
The reason is simple. First, Fiona's just not as hot as me. Second, that day at the food stall, I was so wasted, you took me home, and didn't try anything. And you'd actually go for someone like Fiona?
Can't you just talk nicely?
Fine. I'll say it nicely. The new store opens for business tonight, we gotta celebrate. Come over to my place tonight. I've got drinks.